Ladies and gentlemen, you hear everything, but I'm gonna change. Yes, I'm gonna change here, and I'm gonna put Suomi, and I'm gonna put here Aftermath, and we have, ladies and gentlemen, game number 1 is starting, and with me, it's Mr. Survivalist. We have absolutely everything ready. We switched the cameras to put the players together. This is the first semi-final, but it's not 3-0, okay? It's 0-0. The score was wrong. Oh my God. And now the Max's laughs and Hera Saracens, guys. So let's see what we can expect in this map. I know that we didn't cast together. Survivalists have casted a lot of you can imagine, but man, Mongols versus last for Suomi, Teutons, Burmese, and Saracens. Look at what civilizations.
Crazy. It's kind of even hard to really say anything about the civilization, so I'm trying to look around the map and see if there's any elephant laming. Looks like there's quite a few elephants on this map, though, so it's not too bad. It's not like...
Ruinstock limit. Look at the elephant. That elephant belonged to Leary. And right now, Rubenstock is gonna take another elephant. So he's gonna be killing. He's killing it. 2 elephants down by Leary. Oh man, it was far, and now he's gonna kill it. The scout is there.
Yeah.
Survival because he's gonna kill it. Let's go.
He has to kill it with the scout though. If he just takes it out with the Vil, then it's not a big deal because it's not that far from the TC. So he has to get the last hit with the Vil. Or with the scout. But, nah, he's not gonna do it though. Oh, is he? No, he's doing it.
He will. Yeah. He got it.
There we go.
And the 400 foot is gone.
But that's okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, Leary has no elephants, no food. He took absolutely everything. He has now 2 villages, and he's taking 3 ships. Leary won't have the deers also. What the hell? Well, Rubenstock is going wild in this map right now, Mr. Survivalist.
Berbers is such a good pick for this kind of map. On regular Socotra, on dry Socotra, because the villagers walk faster, you can never chase them with your own villagers. So it's only the scout cav that can chase the villagers, and they're just free to do whatever they want, and all the animals are dead.
It's incredible.
And the scout can't fight this.
I mean, I have never seen this kind of huge lame, and now he will the villager inside the woodline, so he can't send more. He's gonna make even another. What's going on, Survivalist, with Rubenstock?
Well, this is what we expected from him. This is how he plays. So, yeah, I think the lame has been completely successful. And where is he going? He's going to Hera now.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Why not?
Why not? And he has the loom.
Around the whole map.
Yeah, Hera has no loom, so the crazy aggression is happening here, as you can see. Remember, guys, that this map has a lot more resources. That's why now, well, Lear is doing the mill on those ostrich, but one thing that is important, there's no berries. There's 2 elephants, but no berries in this one, Survivalist.
Yeah, so you're kind of forced to make the mill on the hunt anyways, so it's not really the biggest deal to make the mill. You need it as a prerequisite for farms, so it's like you got to place the mill on the animals in this one without the berries. MBL
is walling already all the map. -6 walling absolutely everything. Purple Mongols on the way to feudal age in a moment. Oh, no buildings! No buildings! This is the mistake you do! There's no berries, and now Vilese is doing the first mistake. It's not that it's gonna be huge, but you wanna be as fast as possible, Survivalist app in this map.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And that's a good thing to point out. It's like if there's no berries, sometimes you can miss the mill because it feels like you don't want to make the mill on the animals, but Vilese is not even gonna go for a mill. So it looks like he might go all in with the archers here and just make like 2-3 ranges, probably start with 2 with fletching or something like that. And MBL is gonna be walled, but when there's so many archers, it's hard to keep the base secured because it still is a pretty big map to wall.
Oh wow, he's walling now more the woodline here to Hera. They are going really damn aggressive on the right side. I'm checking. What about Leary? Leary has, in this map with the hunted, you have already 4 farms. And the Rubenstock has 5 villages in this area. Remember that there is no stone in this map, but they are going all into the pocket. Honestly, this is not casual. This is a full strategy prepared by Suomi and 100%.
There's going to be a lot of team play here as well, because if the villagers get walled in against that wood line and then archers show up, all the villagers are going to die. So Rubenstock being here to wall in the villagers and keep them here for when the archers show up is really smart play. And those archers are going to dominate if they can get across the map.
And check his opponent, Survivalist. Blue, MBL, not even up.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, he's gonna take the house for Hera. What is he trying? Maybe MBL. MBL, if it were me, I wouldn't be surprised that he's gonna try to go for the fast castle and then try to go with Burmese knights, maybe some siege and monks, since you got that crazy civilization that all the monks takes are costing half. But we have now Slavs, the mags with the stable. He's gonna go right away, and he's gonna go to Hera, or he's gonna go to Leary, because even if Leary got limit, you don't want to give Leary any time to breathe. And right now, we see how Rubenstock, it's also not up, because he's going all this crazy stuff. Oh my god, he has 7 villas, 8 villas now from Rubenstock, and he's moving into MBL. Oh my god.
This is his army. He gets army in Dark Age. Nobody else has army in Dark Age, but the Berber Bills, they're so fast.
Yeah. Oh, but this can be great, because if what MBL was trying is to go fast caster, how you go now fast caster with 8 villas in your base?
Yeah,
you don't.
It's impossible. And MBL invested into all of these walls, and what are they doing? They're not doing anything against these vills, so the vills can go in, although maybe they don't have the scouting or anything, but yeah, where's Rubenstock going to go with these vills? That's the question.
I don't know.
He's going to get a little trapped here.
Exactly, he's getting kind of trapped, but he's gonna try. Nah, he will kill those palisades because the archers are coming. They are going full to against Hera. Hera is now with the spear. Remember that these players, obviously, they are really, really good. Like, they might not have maybe the best strategy in this one, because right now, they are just trying to answer to what Suomi is doing. Like, they are playing a standard. They don't have a strategy. They are just, well, Leary is going with now a lot of farmers now with the archers, okay, and now they are trying to defend in this situation. But the archer from purple is coming, yes. But what they are going to do? I wouldn't be surprised that they are trying to kill the stable with the villagers.
Maybe, yeah. Villagers do take down buildings pretty quickly, but yeah, it looks like he's gonna do it, actually.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He's taking the stable from the pocket, the max. He's gonna have free way to go. Of course, Lear is already going to the max. Now he will have to be careful. And Red is now on the way to feudal age, but Leary only have 1 archer. Okay, he's not taking the stable anymore, but the archers are there. They're going extremely, extremely aggressive, Mr. Survivalist.
Yeah, this is how you play this map, though. It's all about going aggressive. They have to find damage, though, because if the opponents get up to, or if AM gets up to Castle Age, then it can be impossible to fight with feudal units. Well, if you have villagers and archers, you're not going to do anything. But yeah, this blacksmith is going to go down, by the way, so they will be able to get in here shortly.
Yeah, for sure. The scouts are there. The archers are also there. This is so many archers with fletching already. But Leary is starting to have a scary amount of archers. But you know what? They don't really care. Rubenstock is already putting himself in a behind position. What they want is to have the max and the less in the greatest position and try to make the damage from there. This is what I think. I don't know what you think. What?
Yep.
Look what MBL is doing, sorry. He already using the market like crazy to make a tower because he has 0 army. 0, literally 0 military from MBL. Wow.
That's what happens when you wall this much. You don't have military. You're relying on the walls to protect you. And if the walls don't protect you, then what do you have to do? You have to make a tower. So MBL's making the right call here. Is it going to be enough? It's going to push away the army, but he has to make a second tower. And this is taking all of MBL's resources into these towers. And they don't have to attack MBL. They can go for Hera now.
Yeah, and they are going, if they take Hera, the thing is, the Max is not getting any damage. He's gonna be able to make all the average. He's doing already forging, and then he says slabs. He can go up to castles if he want. My goodness, Hera being forced also to take a stone and make a tower. I mean, to sell gold and take a tower and make a tower. But that only means that they are going to be behind. Obviously, now Rubenstock is in big problems. Leary is doing the domination here against Rubenstock. But don't think they care too much about that. But if you let Leary with Teutons, he's going archers at this amount of farms, Leary might reach castles also at some point. But now they can move to Leary, I believe.
Yep, they're just gonna keep sweeping the back and just trying to take damage, or trying to do damage where they can. And every time a tower is forced up, that's a pretty big investment on a wood line. So even just forcing towers is really good. But yeah, Leary is going to be coming into the back of Max's base, and Max is open through the trees. If they just look, Max is open through the trees. He can just run right in, but he's not clicking in.
He's not kicking in. That happens all the time. But now Lear is gonna be in big problems at home. The archers are there. If they break in, Lear has nothing to defend. And now Green can help or not. Well, there's 8 army, but where's the scout? The scouts are going to Velez base. Velez has the spear, but the problem is that MBL is on the way to Castle. Yes, but he has 0 army right now. They are trying to get inside. You can see all the aggression here from yellow and purple on Lear's base. They are not getting inside. They need to get inside because at the end, they are not doing a lot of damage. But I'm asking you something. Oh, they notice a little bit leery, and now the scouts are there. The Max is in problems. The scouts are already doing the damage. The Max need to defend. The Max is about to go up. No, they force him to make more and more army. They did a crazy strategy, but it is working. I don't know if it's working anymore.
Lear to get in on this wood line, and this is gonna be so bad for the Max. And all the villagers have to run. He's gonna lose 4 vills here.
Yeah, look at now the Max in big problems, in really big problems. But there's one thing that is really good for them. We have Velese on the way to Castle is in a moment with 15 army, with 40 villages. But the Max is getting really big damage. The damage that they wanted to do, they couldn't. But now Leary is in big problems as well. With the scouts, with the archers killing a lot. Leary is now losing a lot, but it's incredible. The kid, being limit crazy, is about to go up to Castle Age. This is amazing. This is insane already. Insane already.
Well, Leary got all those farms down, and yeah, he was able to get up pretty quickly here, despite everything. But yeah, looking at the villager count, we're still looking good for Suomi. So Aftermath still has a little bit of work to do to catch up here.
I mean, AM is on the way to Castle, yes, but check Villiers' number for Leary. Leary is getting destroyed. 26 villas, 8 army now. He's gonna be in Castle with Teutons. With how many villas? With 20 villas? I don't know. I mean, he's losing a lot. He's really losing all the villas. He's walling here. He's taking absolutely everything. Who has the advantage? You are here for these questions, survivalist. Who has the advantage?
Yeah, I think Suomi has the advantage here for sure. Everything is gonna get cleaned up in Leary's base here, but they did so much damage. Actually, are they even with these 2 scouts here?
Maybe they don't clean. Maybe they don't
These
clean.
archers in the back, they're so strong.
They do, man. They really do.
Leary still has problems. I don't know what Leary can really do here. He's going up to Castle Age, but into what? Castle Age with 22 villagers.
And remember, we didn't pay attention about this. Hera picks Saracens as a pocket. Saracens as a pocket. He went up to Castle because probably the Saracens power with the market. Otherwise, it will be probably unlikely. Oh my god, the archers from Velese. There's a Mangonel now. There's Knights also from MBL. What I told you that MBL, it's always find a way to don't die. And he...
Yeah. Well, he did a good job not dying, and you also called it with the Monk Siege. We're seeing monks with upgrades coming in behind that. And yeah, we're gonna see a classic siege push here right up against Velese, but Velese is up. So we'll see what the reaction is here.
Yeah, Velese is up. He has now the crossbows. All gonna have the crossbows, the spear as well. He got a couple of his spears. He's gonna be Botkin. Well, if the maps is just sending a couple of knights, it will help a lot because for now, Hera, it's in Castle, but he's still at home with the army. He's doing a triple stable, and the economy they have is really, really at the limit. We see now Siege Workshop as well for Leary, but Rubenstock is on the way to Castle Age with 48 villages. I mean, 48 villages while Leary has 23.
Yeah.
I mean, he's neighbors.
Yeah, Rubenstock has the most villagers in the game.
That's insane. That's really insane, man. Wow. Well, they have pretty much 3 versus 2. Hera and MBL are in an okay position, yes. But when the Max get together, because the Max got damaged, that's for sure. But he's slaves. And now he's not being attacked at all. I look at his farming. I look at his resources. He can spam now knights for sure. And being together, Berbers, double stable. How many knights he can do now, Rubenstock? How many knights he can do?
He's gonna be able to spam knights like crazy with 37 villagers for the Max. He should be able to spam from 3 stables for a little while. Although it looks like he forgot the second stable.
No, he has 2. He's the third. He's the third now.
Yeah,
he's the third
exactly.
stable. He has it forward. It had his forward. But yeah, Purple is now coming. It's on Leary's base. Purple is on Leary's base. They have army. They have 40 army, 33. Population is not a big difference. But now they need to help. They need to help Velese. MBL is doing an amazing job for sure, but if they go together now, Vilese might have problems. Vilese have goal at the back. Obviously, they need to mass some army, but if they just get... Oh my god! Here the VRC from Vilese because Leo got 2 Mangoners. He's gonna kill it, yes. But now... Berbers is coming with the Knights and doing pikeman upgrade. Man, this is an insane game. And Vilese is in a big problem now because MBL got monks. And with the monks, you can convert those. But he's coming with the scout. He's gonna kill those or not. He's trying to convert the Knights, but the monks are doing the job. He's going to convert? No, he's killing a lot. Killing the 2 Mangoners, that helps a lot. That helps a lot. Yep. But Vilese is still dying like crazy. We always say that Vilese has big problems with these kind of aggressions. And he's definitely dying completely. My goodness. 35 villages, 20 are idle, 0 army, and even Lear is getting closer to the numbers. I don't know who has the advantage anymore because the army that Ruinstock is using now is not what I expected. Sorry, is with the pikes, Mr.
Yeah, well, exactly. Vilese is getting wiped here, and pikemen are not gonna do the trick here because, well, there's gonna be monks, there's gonna be siege, and the pikes are just, they're slow. They might be able to fight a little bit, but at this level, people can micro down pikes with mangonels. And the mangonel micro from Vilese was... He lost a mangonel or 2, and MBL was just able to push in. And now the pikes are coming in, but we're seeing the mangonel power here. They're just going to kill everything.
Yeah, they're killing a lot. Vilese is pretty much defeated. I know that Red is ahead or is to be, but now, oh man, why Rubenstock with the advantage that he didn't span Knights? He has no arm. Well, he has 5 Knights, which is less than... GG, man. They won the game, man. Oh, well. I mean, it's a very hard game to explain, Survivalist, because it was looking great for Suomi, but sadly, MBL, in my opinion, total and brutal domination by MBL. Don't know what you think.
Yeah, I think Rubenstock was taking his special tactics a little bit too far. If you take a look at the south of the map, we completely missed it. But Rubenstock has a lumber camp in the middle of the forest and a sneak stable with like 4 knights queued up. And, well, that just means that he doesn't have knights to defend. So, yeah, he was sneaking, but then his ally just died. So, yeah, he just didn't really have anything.
That was a mistake. I think if the Max and Rubenstock go all together, they should be fine. They should really be fine because the advantage at some point was huge. Just look how they resigned. Lear got 32 villages, 32 villages and Rubenstock 53. But the problem is that Vilese was defeated. Was pretty much defeated. I mean, 10 population and was going to make a TC. Incredible first game, Mr. Survivalist, seriously.
Lots of aggression on both sides. And we saw so many different strategies here, too, as well, because since the bases are so close, you can get a monk siege push going. It's not just about the crossbowmen and the knights.
Yeah, well, we saw Hera with 59 kills. MBL lost almost nothing, 27-15. Vilese lost 83 units. 83 units. He got the largest army, but, well... I mean, these kind of strategies are wild. It's like all in. You either dominate, destroy, or you can get destroyed as well. But MBL did a 19-minute cancel, and that was a domination. Guys, let's go for the game number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, this is game number 2 with me, Survivalist, and hopefully we are going to enjoy with another crazy game. Civilizations. Kinda unconventional. Lear with Korea, MBL with Aztecs, Hera with Gurjaras in this one, while Vilese with Portuguese, Spanish, and Hindustanis. Wow. I mean, this map, Survivalist, bring a lot of unconventional stuff and a lot to discover. So what we can expect here with these saves?
Yeah, well, that's why I really like this map. With the Portuguese and Spanish picks, it kind of looks like the Suomi team really wants to get up to Castle Age and make their unique unit. Both those unique units, super strong. And then, of course, with Hindustanis, you can kind of do anything with that civ. They're probably going to go scouts and maybe do a little bit of harassment in the feudal age, while the allies get up and make their unique unit. Whoa, what is this TC from Rubenstock?
Let me just check, because I was on Leary POV. Where's Rubenstock TC? Yeah. Oh, wow.
Do we ever see it in the bottom? No, I don't think I've seen that yet.
Never before. I mean, here's they have a few villages on the shore face here. Well, they might have practices. Guys, you didn't see it. Sorry, survivalists. I have to say something. I have in my second monitor still the POV from Leary. Leary civilization is Korea, and he just checked the tech tree. But he checked the tech tree, survivalist, with a speed that I don't know how he could see something. He put the tech tree like 2 seconds and went back again to the POV. The micro, even from checking the tech tree, what the hell, Mr. Survivalist?
Yeah, he probably knew exactly what he was looking for, just checking some numbers, like, I don't know, maybe the wood discount or something, like the exact number. And yeah, I mean, I guess if he knows what he's looking for, he doesn't need to see it for too long. But yeah, this TC from Rubenstock, it's on stone, so he's gonna be able to secure the stone. And what we've been seeing, why Spanish hasn't been working on this map in previous times, is that people don't have the stone secured. So with the stone secured, we're gonna be seeing conks for sure.
Yeah, but the problem is that he doesn't have the food income that you get in the middle, the short fish. He's obviously now going and taking the rhino. He's gonna use also the camel to block it, because otherwise it's not gonna be there. It's too far. So I don't know if it's gonna be in time. Like, you need resources to go up. Yeah, you're gonna secure that one, but now blue and green will have a much better food income.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I'm sure that he's practiced it before, so I guess if he thinks that the uptime is going to be reasonable, then maybe it's worth it.
Okay, let's see what is going to be. Then I believe that about Leary, he was probably checking it. Since he's in that part of the map, he's going to be the one that is going for water. And if I'm not wrong, Korea, they don't have fire galleys.
Yeah,
so maybe he was checking that.
They don't. No, No, isn't it like demo ships that they don't have or something?
Demos.
Or am I
demo ship. Yeah, demo ship. They don't have demos.
I don't play water maps, so I don't know what I'm talking about on water.
I mean, this is demo ship. But this is the most water. This is the most water you're gonna see in Battle of Africa. So it's what I mean. Demo ship is what they don't have. Like fire galleys, it was too much. But probably he was checking because if you fall behind, then knowing that you are going to be against Portuguese is a very strong civilization on water.
Yeah, Portuguese is basically one of the popular water civs that we do see, and so yeah, I guess we're gonna see if there's any plan. Like Leary doesn't have a dock yet, if I'm not mistaken, so maybe his plan is to go feudal age and make some land aggression because he's going to feudal age right now.
I mean the players in general. I mean the players know AM. I don't remember if this is the third or the fourth time that I see them playing on Maghreb. They never went for water.
Yeah.
And they won.
Well, look at these two villagers going across the map from Leary. They are being suspicious. And we see a ping on the mini-map. Well, just to see this Vilesa villager, because Leary sees it with the camel. So he knows where not to send the villagers to get seen. And we're seeing forward villagers for both players, it looks like.
Wow. Well, I mean, he's doing the barrack really, really forward. It's obviously that now they are going to go probably everyone army, teal and green, and that's Leary and Hera. Some decent players are already going up really quick, but we have also everyone from Suomi going up, not MBL yet. Obviously, we have 23 population, but if they have watched it, AM, they should know that they never went for water. I'm taking now point of view from Purple, and Purple knows that his opponent didn't make a dock, and Vilese is going for army too. The barrack is in the middle of the map, but that's the problem. Leary is already really forward with the archer range, so it's gonna be faster, Mr. Survivalist.
Yeah, and it looks like we're going to be seeing archers from Leary, and then probably Hera's going to add in some scouts here, which is what he's doing. And then with MBL following up maybe with an FC into Eagles or something like that could be really strong. Although MBL's up on 22 villagers. I guess with the shorefish, maybe he can get up on this MBL with his classic walls. Yeah, if the Suomi gets kept open by the scouts and the archers, and then the Eagle Warriors show up, they're going to be having some problems.
Yeah, well, but it's true that TC from Rubenstock, look, Rubenstock resources, they have practice, man. It's great because this is semifinals. Maybe they didn't know, and now we are watching a yeah, a completely new strategy by Suomi. This is fantastic because now if you put a castle there, you have protected all. The gold, the stone, you know, everything. Absolutely everything. And, well, the Kongs are gonna be there for dominate. I mean, I don't know. What about Leary? Leary has already one archer outside. Yes, 2 archers already, but nobody has spotted this. And we see how already the Max with the Hindustanis is doing the blast with, and he's gonna find the archers from Leary. He can see those, or he could see, but he probably didn't notice. No, he didn't notice. And now Leary is gonna come exactly where yellow is walling, and he's gonna try to get the first one. He doesn't have fletching survivalist, so for now, Leary shouldn't be, sorry, the Max shouldn't be in a big trouble.
Yeah, maybe lose a Vil still, though, because this camel is blocking the Vil. Maybe not with the spear there. But, yeah, well, this is spotted, and again, we might be seeing the Conquistadors on defensive mode instead of going aggressive, but we'll just see how the defense is. Oh, yeah, but wow. Leary just lost 2 archers to the TC. That's really, really bad for him.
Oh, look at those. And Billy also with the scouts. Leary didn't micro properly there. And that's not something that you see so often. There's now only 1 archer and 1 spear, so it's now time to dominate. With 1 spear only, use the village to take the spear, and with the scout, you take the archer. Oh, he's gonna lose the spear almost. Oh. Wow.
Spear almost dying to the TZ too. Oh man, Leary is making some big mistakes here, but I guess well, he's not really worried about Vilesa attacking. Vilesa made the archery range forward, and now he's sending archers home, so that's not what he wanted to do.
That's the problem. Yeah, but they have one advantage here, Suomi. I don't know if you agree. I mean, having the Spanish player, the Conquistadors, being 1 minute 30 seconds faster than the Aztecs is going to be very good because he's going to have the castle up and he's going to do the job. I like it. I like that a lot. Obviously, the Max is having no problems. He has 27 police and no army. Hera has 8 scouts in the house because we didn't check. And Hera has, obviously, the 10 Herdables. Do you see if he got more extra? I think it has only 1 male, but probably in this map with the surface that you get and those Herdables is already a lot, and that's why Hera has a lot of army.
Yeah, Hera's just adding 2 more mills just to get even more shorefish. So yeah, he's going to be good for food for a while. And castle coming down from Rubenstock, that's going to be up super fast with those super fast Spanish builders. And as you were saying, it's going to cover all the gold that he needs and even some stones.
Yeah, but Rubenstock is gonna lose now 3 villages. The 3 villages on the shorefish. He's trying to be careful now and waiting for the for army that help, but they don't have army to help. The good thing is that those Kongs, if he's able to send, Rubenstock has 0 food right now. He needed to buy, I believe, and the Kongs might do a lot of damage, but that's the problem. The initiative here, he need to move the village and he's not moving. Rubenstock lost 3 villages, and the initiative is here from Leary, and make that Vilese cannot really go aggro, but check Villiers number from Vilese and check Villiers number for Leary, survivalist. It's insane.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Oh yeah, we're looking at pretty insane game here. And looking at the Conquistadors, Rubenstock has learned from other people's mistakes, and the Conquistador going forward, he's saying, I don't need to defend, I need to go attack. And if the opponent's army is in my ally's base, the Conquistadors are going to do work here. So, yeah, first Conks going forward, forcing a tower, well, an unfinished tower, it looks like.
We miss it, yeah, because we miss it. We miss it something. That's why Leary population is that low. If you check, he has 5 villages lost. That means probably the mass here took all those villages because that tower is not up. And the villages from Leary on gold are also gone. So Leary lost a lot. We didn't see that. And now we have Hera with so many scouts. Really so many. Trying to do the job. Gurjara helped a lot. But now the Kongs are gonna dominate completely. Leary village is going to be down. And the most important, the village from MBL has to be moved there. And then he won't have anything to counter the Kongs. Because he won't have gold, Mr. Survivalist.
Yeah, exactly. And Leary sent an extra villager down to go finish that tower, and those Konks just happened to be in the right place at the right time to kill that villain. That tower's still not going up from Leary, so the Konks are just gonna reign supreme in this area. The main problem is that Hera has so many scouts, and looks like Vilesa is gonna get away here, but, well, Hera's scouts are getting thinned out a little bit.
Well, Hera Scouts has +1/+1. Skateboard and armor, forging. He's about to go up, but Vilese is in a brutal advantage, in a brutal position. He has the fish, he has the water, so he's up to castle with 14 army. And yes, the scout, the mobility gonna be great with Gurjaras. He might do raiders, but he's still not up. And if he's going fast and aggressive, Leary is gonna get destroyed, really destroyed, and the Kongs is still coming. And it's not only one, not only two, not even three. It's so many survivalists. 9 already.
Yep.
My goodness.
Well, 3 monks. Let's see if the monks can do anything here. These are Aztec monks, but they don't have any upgrades, so they're just as good as generic. And yeah, it looks like MBL's gonna hide them for now. But yeah, the Conquistadors coming in on MBL's base, gonna get one and push all of the villagers off of the wood line.
And not only that, if he's going now to Hera base, how many villages he can kill? He can kill a lot. And the Kongs, the good thing with the monks, with the Kongs, sorry, is the mobility. The monks will have to chase all over the map, and they don't have the speed. Leary losing another villager. This is, in my opinion, a very, very good position right now for Suomi. Don't know what you think.
Yeah, this is what the Conquistadors are supposed to do. They're not supposed to be sitting at home defending. They're supposed to be going forward and harassing the opponent, because this is where they shine. They just run around and they kill villagers instantly. And, well, they can kill almost anything instantly.
Yeah, but then I'm checking blue. This MBL has 4 tone centers. 4 DCs, man. I mean, MBL has alone more tone centers than Suomi altogether. As simple as that.
Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah. Well, we'll see if it gets punished, though. And the monks, are they going to get a conversion? No conversion on these conks. It's so important not to get anything converted. And looks like the Conquistadors might get a little bit trapped here in the back, but a lot of villagers are going to go down.
But they can kill. I mean, and those houses might be down easily. This is Black Forest, man. This area of the map is Black Forest with the Kongs are going. But Hera is there. Hera is there with the... Ooh, if he find those, he's gonna kill a lot. He's gonna kill a lot. He's gonna... Oh my goodness, survivalist. He's gonna take absolutely everything from Hera. And now Hera is gonna be in a really bad position. He's losing all the lumberjacks, man.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Speechless.
Looks like there's... Yeah, big army in the center, but they're just kind of posturing. Yeah, Suomi's gonna be able to push here.
Check now in the south how the Kongs are now killing the village to MBL. MBL has stone centers, but he's getting raided constantly. He lost a lot. Rubenstone has killed already with the Kongs. Survivalists, 17 villages.
Wow. That's quite a few. I mean, that's the amount of damage that you expect the Kongs to get, though.
Oh my God.
When you're just playing one TC, it has to happen.
Look at the gold miners from Hera.
Yep.
A lot of Kongs are coming, but all the villages going down. I think now he can send the Kongs probably and kill the monks. Obviously, you don't want to get converted, but look at the population.
It's risky. Yeah. Okay. Why take that fight when you can wait for an ally to bring scouts and kill the monks for free? So he doesn't want to take any unnecessary risks here. He's already done damage, so why try and risk it and kill the monks? Just might as well get out of there with the conks and keep on harassing. But we've got Hera Light Cav in the back. Are they going to find damage? They're going to find all the reinforcements for Lessa. Yeah. But
it's a wall. And now the crossbow. Look at the crossbows here. Leary is taking absolutely everything. Leary is getting destroyed. Leary is still in feudal age. He's on the way to castle, but that with ballistic those arts, if he's going in, he can kill all. He probably doesn't want to go because he doesn't know where's the TC gonna get trapped. The riders are now coming. Those riders are insane, yes, but well, they gonna keep going because MBL Boom is very scary, even if he lost village. But the Kongs is still raiding. Like, I mean, you're booming, which is fine, but since you are getting raided all the time, you cannot get a super solid and boom because it's not a clean one, right?
Yeah, exactly. If MBL keeps losing villagers, even if he's making villagers, he's still losing villagers. So instead of making villagers, maybe he should make army. But I think in this kind of game, it's better to just full commit to the boom. And if it works, then you should be ahead in the late game. If it doesn't work, then you lose the game. But I think instead of doing a half measure, like trying to switch to army, I think he's probably, his best option is to just continue the boom and hope for the best.
I mean, those raiders has cleaned a lot from Portuguese, from purple, but now yellow, the max Hindustanis. Yeah, go on.
The monks are getting cleaned by these light cav, although the light cav all get converted by the monks because they're Aztec monks, but the light cav, they did some pretty good damage. I mean, they kind of traded, and now Are there going to be conversions for these conks? Yeah. Aztec monks.
Man, they don't die, man. They don't
They
die,
don't die.
the monks. They don't die, the monks,
Like
my
that,
goodness.
Don't even count
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, but look at Caravillis. Oh my god, an MBL, so many. Look at those conks. Look at the bodies there from blue. He lost a lot, but he's still with 71 villas. This is insane, actually. I mean, MBL has 5 tone centers. Like, really 5 TCs. Like, seriously, it's crazy. I mean, he's still booming, but he has a lot of idle time all the time. And villas numbers is 30 for Hera, 31 for Leary. MBL losing more now. You need to kill those monks now. I mean, don't know how many he's going to convert, but if he kill those, even if he convert, it's too many conks. Now you go back. Oh my god. Nah, he still have a lot. Survivalist.
Yeah, he killed like
okay.
3 monks, which is okay, but he lost 2 conks to conversions. He just lost 1 to a spearman. There's going to be more Aztec conquistadors than there are Spanish conquistadors in a sec, but, well, maybe not. The monks do end up going down. But is this enough? There's so many weak conks in here. I'm not sure if this is enough damage throwing all of these conks for this.
Well, the good thing is that MBL has like 20 villas idle, 30 villas idle all the time. He will kill. Obviously, you don't want to kill, but he keep doing conks. And now what he's doing is what I like it. It's coming Rubenstock with a second caster forward, and siege as well. And that's gonna make a lot of damage to MBL. Because if you are raiding and then they're still expanding all over, but here is 2 tone centers. In the south, survivalist, 2 TCs from MBL.
Yeah. Well, this siege push coming in from Rubenstock, I wonder if that's really gonna do too much.
Look at the back. Look at the back. The village from Rubenstock. I'm just talking behind yellow base. It's very difficult to catch up everything. And Hera uses... Well, there's always villas there trying to take the surface and so on, so you really have to pay attention. And now Leary with Hera together, coming to yellow to the max, putting him in a big problem. Where's purple? I don't know where's purple army. He has a lot, 27 archers, but I don't see the archers at all. Well, he's in a ghost area. There's nothing else. But here we are now in the south with Rubenstock, with a lot of conks. Villas, the monks are coming, and Rubenstock can make a castle, but he's with 5 villas, and it's a Spanish village, but it's not Sicilian village, survivalist.
Yeah. And are the monks gonna go down? Oh, 4 instant conversions on the conquistadors. There's more Aztec conks than there are Spanish conks now. That's a problem for Rubenstock.
That's a huge problem. That's not the problem. It's a huge problem. Now he got 7 conquistadors. Man, 7 conquistadors. And the max is getting punished. He's really getting punished. Where is Vilese? He's not really attacking there. He's not really attacking. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, baby. Because right now, Leah with 3 mangonels. A lot of crowds. The riders. Here, they don't have a lot of villas. But MBL has 105 villas. And you know what? I'm so depressed about that castle from Rubenstock. I'm really depressed. I have to slow down my hype, my voice, because that castle is defending your
production. He wants to deny resources from the opponent, but there's so much resource on this map, like that's not going to really come into play. I think he mainly just needs the castle down for conk production. But yeah, are we going to be seeing Vilese do any damage to Leary? Looks like the stone walls are going to be on time, so it's so important for him to get in, but I don't think it's going to happen here.
Well, Tuvil is down. He can take the houses still, but they still take a while. Vilese is playing lonely, and that's not good. They are doing a lot of damage. He has the second caster yet, but MBL is on the way to Imperial. It's on the way to Imperial. The map, as you were talking, is immense, and all those conks are very annoying. It's still a lot of conks here for red, but... Oh my god! That's the Imperial TC! That's the Imperial TC! The chance here for Suomi, let's see, because he has 4 rams. He need to go. He might if he's taking both tone centers. With the amount of army he has, maybe he can do it. He need to go, and he's gonna take that TC for sure. But if he's taking the other, that might be huge. Still, a lot of monks. So, probably he's not gonna be able. He's doing eagles, but man, the Imperial TC is that one. He didn't expect this push. Survivalist, if he's taking both tone centers, this can be a game for Suomi. If not, a boom from the Aztecs, unlikely to be able to stop. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, MBL's boom is just so far ahead of anybody else right now. Once he gets spamming eagles or whatever his plan is, it's gonna be so hard to stop. And yeah, the Aztec monks are gonna convert everything. Shravamps are gonna come in and clean up the rams, and this push is completely stomped from from Rubenstock. Yeah, he just can't do anything against the Aztec monks with the Conquistadors. We have a big battle in the south, and what is even going on here? Looks like the Aztec Conquistadors are going to be killing everything, and then Mangonels from Leary somehow getting halfway across the map, going to kill this TC from Vilesa, and
yeah.
It's looking a little grim now. Looking at the score, MBL is gonna start spamming.
It's crazy.
Here.
It's crazy. You know what is the biggest problem here? I really believe Vilesa is playing lonely the whole game. Now he has the crossbows out of all the action. He's playing just alone, while Leary Hera are playing together all the time. Look at the crossbows here now. So many barracks, 8 barracks here, killing all those archers and having the fish. Well, the fish is not that huge. He's not even going up to Imperial. He has 69 villas, but MBL with 101 villas now. I know that the map is really big, but the GG call, my goodness. Well, oh man, seriously, they were killing a lot, but AM used, I mean, this is very important, survivalist. I have the feeling that in both games, Suomi got a better strategy, but then Aftermath is still winning. I don't know if you agree.
That's exactly what I was gonna say as well. I think Suomi, they really practice their openings. They know exactly what they want to go, but we're just seeing AM just with the team play on another level here. Like Suomi just seems like they had the strategies in mind and they practiced it, but if AM is just on the same page in the late game, it's going to matter more than any specific strategy. It's just you have to have the units in the right place at the right time, and AM just did that really well here with the sick boom from MBL as well.
Well, incredible, really incredible. We're gonna see a statistics military. I mean, MBL lost a lot of units. He don't even have a positive KD. Rubenstock has a crazy KD, the best by far in the game, 85-39. Well, Hera did the great job with the raiding, with the riders, with Gurjaras, 98. But Leo also positive. The max 30 kills, 63 losses. Vilese 60-93. You know, but the problem is that MBL did 16 conversions. 16 conversions, 13 to Rubenstock. And the economy...
Yeah, and those were 16 conks that got converted, not just Vils or something low cost. Those were conquistadors.
And look, the economy for MBL. I don't know what you think, but that looks a pretty good economy.
Pretty strong, yeah.
My God.
Yeah, it's just amazing. I think the strategy from MBL here just to boom is really good too, because having TCs everywhere means you can protect villagers everywhere, so you don't take as much damage.
Yeah, pretty crazy, guys. This has been the game number 2, and we hope that Suomi gonna take games, because in the next one, if they don't take it at 3-0, it can be crazy. But AM don't want to let any game in the tournament. Let's see, game number 3, guys. Game number 3. And we keep going. This is game number 3. Suomi versus AM. You listen, and now you're gonna watch. We have the match with the Huns, Rubenstock Dravidians, and Vilese with Malians. And they are facing MBL's Khmer flank with the house as well to protect Hera Magyars and Leary Japanese. Oh, wow.
Yeah. I think I like AM's picks here. I think their civs are maybe a little bit better than Suomi. I think Suomi, I mean, their civs are pretty good too. I wonder what they're going to be doing with them. But I think AM's picks are a lot more standard.
Well, Magyars dominate thanks to forging. You know, it's true that Hans, the longer the games goes, Hans is very dangerous. But Magyars won't have a problem with the short fish that you get here. Then Khmer, also having the houses to protect your villages, and knowing how MBL, sorry guys, interact this can be great. I don't know. And then Lear with Japanese. I mean, Lear is already scary, and Japanese, imagine, Mr. Survivalist.
Yeah. I wonder if we're going to be seeing a really early barracks from Leary. I think the Japanese player is going to be the first one with the aggression on this map. It's pretty common. And yeah, with all that shorefish, it's so easy to get out early military while also being up to the feudal age really fast.
Okay, well, let's see. Let's see what is going to be. Remember, guys, that the map has a lot of trees in the middle, a lot of wood, but everything is open. The military can go across all over the map. Then the surface, as we can see, everyone is building the mills. Everyone, you can see in the mini map, it's pretty clear. Then a little bit farther, on top of that hill, is all flat, but there's a lot of resources: stone, gold, wood, ostrich, even rhinos, boars, everything, you know. The map is immense, and you might see, well, this can be for the super long games. We have seen only a couple of long games in the tournament in this map, Survivalist, because here, how to wall?
Yeah, exactly. You can't wall, and the shore fishers can always be attacked, especially by archers or anything. And even if you attack it with melee units, by the time you're in, it's like the fish is already gone. So just even attacking with melee units can do really good damage to the fishers. So how can you really... you can't really have a standard game on this map. So yeah, that's why they're ending so early and not really going into the Imperial Age. But yeah, let's see. Leary should be adding a rack soon if he plans to do that. Although he's like full on food here.
Okay, well, I see what you said in the chat, guys. The chat, the channel, the stream, everything is perfect on my end. There's 0 drop frames. Everything is correct. But today you have to know that there is some huge events all over Twitch, events that are getting millions of viewers. So if there's some problems, don't spam. I'm not Twitch owner. Nothing I can do, you know. And when these kind of events happen, it can affect to all the channels, because sadly the servers are what they are, you know. And I have nothing to do because the channel, the stream is all smooth as always, perfect. So nothing is changed, and nothing I can do if there is some more laggy, you know. It's not about my channel, it's not about the stream, it's about Twitch itself. As simple as that. Anyway, being said that, if you want to make a comment, you can do a comment, Mr. Marino, but nothing I can do. And everyone should know that when there is these problems, survival is usually the platform that has some problems, and that's it, you know.
Exactly. We don't change anything on our end as a streamer. Yeah. It's always the platform's fault.
It's so easy. Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. And the connection is on my end, 1 GB symmetrical, perfect, 0 drop frames. The CPU being used at 10%, so imagine. Anyway, being said that, we see how teal is literally already going up with 16 population.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, he skipped out on doing any men-at-arms rush. Maybe he's gonna go straight to archers. That looks like what he's gonna do. And yeah, that can be really strong too. When you're up this fast, you have archers out before your opponent's even in feudal age. That's gonna be really strong.
It's pretty crazy. He's doing for the mining camp. The mining camp that, remember, it costs 50%. So right now, Leo have archers there in 8 minutes. Like not 8 minutes, but super fast. Probably when the less is still not up, survivalist.
Yep. And, well, just even starting the archer production really early, he's going to get an archer out. Although it can be scouted faster too, though. So Valessa is going to be able to react and adapt his plan to that. It looks like Valessa is going to go for men-at-arms into straight archers. We'll see how that works. Straight archers should be pretty good against men-at-arms. I wonder if Valessa is going to actually just cancel the men-at-arms upgrade once he's... Well, actually, no, he sees it, so... Yeah, I wonder what he's got to be thinking.
But survivalist,
thinking, where is he going to send these militia now?
Yeah, but he's Malians. You know, those archers are going to be less scary. He's going to get the pierce armor upgrade as well. Going to be strong to have those. And then if Leo is not doing early damage, then a little bit economy will be better. Will be better economy for Valessa. He has the Malians, cheaper buildings. He went up with more villages. So if not getting any advantage, Leary, then that uptime, well, you will have numbers, but you are not going to achieve anything. And it doesn't seem that Leo is going to achieve anything at all.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. He needs to keep his archer production running. Looks like, was he off on the gold count? Leary, oh yeah, he didn't have enough wood to make the second archer. So even though he was up so fast, it's like he idled his range for like 3 seconds too. And now a tower needs to come down.
Yeah, he forced to make a tower, but if he's doing a tower there, now he can go to the pocket. I don't know if he should go to the pocket. Oh, but he break it. He's gonna take a villager. Maybe not because he's fast, really, really quick. Well, he moved the village. He didn't lose anything, and now it's time to go to the pocket. On the other side, we see now red with the militias also on MBL, but MBL has Kimmer, has the houses, and both flanks with the men at arms. I like the aggression, but if the plans are going with double archery range like MBL is going, that's gonna be rough if they are not killing some units. He's trying to block, the houses are helping, but well, it's idle time. So it's a good one here. I don't know what you think.
Even though Khmer can save the villagers, it's still idle time popping them in there, and you have to make sure to go back and fix them. Can be a little bit more annoying. But yeah, Leary with the fast uptime, but he's just chilling at home with the 3 archers. He doesn't want to move out yet, and he's kind of missing his timing here just a little bit. But I guess we'll have to wait and see if he can get anything done. As you were saying earlier, these Malian men-at-arms with the extra Pierce armor can be really strong, and that's probably why this Civ was picked here, is because the extra Pierce armor is going to really help against the towers, and we have 7 men-at-arms in this area.
Well, and it's on Hera. Hera took already 2 villains down. 2 villains down already. 1 from red, 1 from purple. They are triple all on Hera right now. There is now when you can see Leary going for the action because they see, hey, they are double my teammates, I need to help. But there is army already. Now Vilese is ready to counter this army, survivalist.
Yeah, exactly. Vilissa's got the skirmishers, and as long as the archers don't get right to the back, Vilissa's gonna make a tower. I guess he doesn't feel like he's just completely ready. But maybe unnecessary. Maybe unnecessary.
Yeah. Well, but he's fine. He's fine because he got another tower in the short phase, so then he's okay. You know. Now we see the battle on Hera. Hera is now fighting with the Mags. The Mags need to go back. You don't want to fight against Mahyar scouts. You know. Oh, but the Hans got already his skill bar in armor. That's interesting. The men-at-arms is still being around, and now the problem is that blue MBL is gonna go with archers, but the Dravidians also with a good bonus, man. Dravidians on with the short phase, with the extra 200 wood. He has a lot of archers, double archery range. And right now, Rubenstone has more army than MBL. If he noticed that the archers are coming, because that's the problem in this map. By the way, sorry that I mix things, survivalist. Don't watch, please. It's so needed, man.
Yeah, agreed. Just knowing where your opponent's army is completely worth the 1 villager loss of making Town Watch. So, like, you're gonna lose villagers anyways. You might as well get Town Watch so that you can see things. And then, especially in a team game, you need to communicate with the allies. The earlier that a player is spotted, the earlier you can send units to defend. And yeah, these archers from MBL doing work here.
I mean, with 4 archers, he has killed 4 villages already. And that happens because Rubenstone has Citadel defend. The archers are not moving that fast. Now he's going to lose MBL all that army, yes. But with Tonewatch, that problem will be solved completely. Now, obviously, he's going to get clean because the Max is there. They are together. This is what they didn't make in the previous maps. It seems that Suomi is playing a little bit more together right now. So we need to see, because now the Max... Sorry, Hera is lonely. Oh, wow, Rubenstone was without fletching all the time? That's rough. And now the scouts from the Canadian are doing the job. But it's true that the scouts from the Mags are there too. It's 2 versus 1 and Hera need to run away. The advantage, AM has now more army. They have more army and Village numbers is almost the same. But here, in these maps, you never know what is going to be better. But what I know, Mr. Survivalist, check Leary resources. Yeah. This guy, man. Leary's, this guy.
He's looking good.
Yeah, he's looking okay. Oh, wow. Well, he's about to go up. Well, not too far, Vilese, if you check. It's not really too far. So he's about to click up too. 2 villages more as well, so it's gonna be fine. Oh, he's killing now Leary. Vilese is on Leary's base right now, and the Max is also helping. Let's see if he's gonna micro this. Couple of his scouts with the Skelebarden armor, and now he's taking some villages. That's gonna be very, very important. Yes, it is really important. Leary now is gonna lose the gold miners as well. He's on the way to castle it, but now he's at the same time than Vilese, and Vilese has 4 villages more. But don't eat the town center, my goodness. They're eating TCs today. Survival is there starving?
Everybody is, and well, yeah, Veles is gonna get cleaned up now, but looking, where's all the action happening? We're seeing MBL on the max right now, and where's the defense for against MBL's archers here?
I don't see it.
Not really
Well, he's
anything.
there a little bit in the north. There's some archers. A scout also from green. 13 army. Now the max finally with a lot of army too. He has 10 scouts. Now a 9 scout now for now bloodlines for both players. So Hans and Machiar's trying to do the domination. It's going to be very important what purple and teals are going to be able to do. But the problem is, why you want more villages if your opponent is having a lot more army? Now Leary again with more military than his opponent. Pretty sick.
Yeah. Well, and Leary, he's going to be up and he's going to hit a really, really strong crossbowman timing. So I think that the game can go either way depending on how much damage Leary can do with this crossbowman attack that's going to be coming in.
Not only that, look at Rubenstock timing here. Even if MBL is looking good with 7 villages more, Khmer economy, but the timing, the momentum in a map that like this that is so close is so important. The problem is that you don't want to lose those archers. The scouts are coming east with the +1/+1. You have to be careful, Rubenstock. Those are a lot of archers, yes, but a lot of scouts as well. Where is the max? I don't know. The max is not here. He need to come because we see how Hera has so many scouts. You have to be careful. He's gonna take those villages. Ooh, he might take it. He might take those villages on the surface, and now this is the problem. Rubenstock should be ready to attack, to dominate, and he's here just holding, trying to defend. And you really need to attack, or the advantage you get with MBL is completely gone.
Yeah, exactly. Anytime that you go up to Castle Age and get those technologies, you want to be attacking the opponent instead of using them to defend. Looks like Leary's not going to find damage against Vilesa. Vilesa took 2 villager kills while the scout fight was happening, so he did take a little bit of damage already, but yeah, Leary's just going to go up into the pocket and go attack Max, and Max has really nothing to defend. Yeah, Vilesa's here, but let's see the micro. It's Leary micro, so...
Yeah, but Vilesa is there, so he cannot really go to the pocket. And now this is so important. Suomi is taking the lead. You can see now the crossbows here by Rubenstock. Dravidian's crossbows are going to do the damage. Well, we will see. How many crossbows? 18 crossbows. MBL has army, but he's still in feudal. It's the timing, the momentum is so important. And if you are ahead 2 minutes and you don't make any damage, that's rough. That's really rough, Mr. Survivalist, seriously.
Yeah. Leary just got thumb ring on his crossbowman as well, by the way. So Leary's crossbowmen are going to be significantly stronger than anything else in this fight here.
Yeah, well, you see the battle here. There's a lot of problems. The good thing is that there's a tower. It's going to take the spear. The Max is now chasing. Purple is chasing as well. But here, Rubenstock is going to kill now MBL villages. He's going to take some. 1 villager down. It's going to take 2. It's going to take more. 3. He's killing quite a lot. But MBL with his typical. Towers all over the map. All over the map. So now it's time for Rubenstock to go to Hera.
Yeah. And, you know, we've been seeing in this tournament a lot towers being so useful just to secure the map because, yeah, the maps are so open. So you need a tower. You can't just wall. And that's a lot more interesting play, I would say.
Yeah, those archers are with ballistic as well. Now the Max is getting attacked again by the Canadian, but Red is still not finding a big battle. He's trying to do the job. Leary has a really good amount of farm. He's still micro like crazy, as you can see. Ballistic now from purple. Blue! MBL is on Vilesa base, my goodness! What the hell is he doing? You can see how MBL somehow find always the way to kill more. Like they are ahead, but MBL is in the right spot. You know, it's really in the right spot. Now Red is there, yes. Oof. He can now find a lot of villages to kill. I'm taking Rubenstock, but also MBL at the same time. Who's going to make more damage, Mr. Survivalist?
I think MBL is going to kill all these villagers here. Looks, oh man, and Vilesa's... Oh wait, they're just passing in the bottom.
Oh wow, they didn't kill. They didn't kill. Mistake, big mistake.
He didn't do anything.
Oh wow.
All right, well, he didn't expect those villagers to be walking towards the crossbowmen, so it makes sense.
Yeah, well,
but
many crossbows.
Yeah, Max's villagers are going to be in trouble here too, though.
Yeah, well, Max, the problem for the Max is clear. He's unable to go up. Well, now we have Hera again on the way to Castle with 47 villages, 11 scouts. It's true that the scouts is not the most important. The Max even did. Just look how much pressure they get. When you have seen that a pocket like the Max is doing a militia. I mean...
That's a misclick.
I mean, and how important is the score? It's tricky. You say that Hera has 600 score less than the Max, but then Hera has 47 villages, 11 army, and he's on the way to Castle. He has better population than the Max. So it probably seems that Well, the KD is better. Yeah, Hera has lost a lot. 48 unit losses. He's lost and he's losing a lot. Look at now on the right side with the Scorpions coming, yes, but Hera is now losing everything. All the villas, all his food. He lost all. We wanted that Rubenstock is doing damage. He killed so many villas to Hera. Check Hera villas number right now. Mr. Survivalist, he lost absolutely everything.
Yeah, well, he's kind of back to feudal age. He's up to castle age, but he's still gonna feel like in feudal age. He's got 3 stables. He's gonna be able to make some knights looking at Hera's resources, but yeah, that knight production is gonna be stopped at like 10 knights. And another big battle. Looks like MBL is gonna pick off all of Rubenstock's archers here. Really good micro by MBL.
But then the Max is here with the scouts. The Max is here with the scouts as well. Okay, now he's coming with more crossbows. It's true that now Rubenstock is scanned out all over the map, but MBL as well. And well, I don't know, man. Village numbers is still Suomi with 5 more. Military numbers, AM now with more army. It's taking some villages now. Look at those scouts. MBL is on the max. They are attacking heavily to the max. The max drop it to 37 villages. What's going on here?
Yeah, there's 5 different engagements happening all at once right now. So stuff's happening all over the map. And looking at the villager count, looking at the military count, the game is completely even right now.
It's incredible. It's incredible map. This is my favorite map, by the way. Well, you know, I told you already, survival, and I say it to the viewers most of the times. It's incredible. It's so big. It can go out so really, really far. It's not like Socotra that you know that, well, maybe it's going to be really aggression from the start, but then almost there is not going to be more options, and he's going to finish in a big battle with 1 TC here. If the game keep going, you can see MBL already adding 2 tone centers. The map is immense, it's huge. Red has 2 TCs, purple also 2 TCs as well. The scouts are now coming on red. I don't know where to check. Red is now losing so many villages. MBL is doing an incredible series, Mr. Survivalist.
Yeah, exactly. MBL is just everywhere with his units. Hera's got his knights out now, so all of these crossbowmen from Rubenstock will probably get cleaned up. Yeah, they're spotted now, so they're gonna get cleaned up now. And then Hera's gonna be able to go forward with these knights, and we'll see what they can do once they go forward.
I believe this is not a problem. I think Rubenstock archers did the damage already. The ideal situation here is that the Max, beating with the hands and beating behind, can now match up the numbers. And having the 20% faster stables, that might work, might be fine, and then it's gonna be okay, because right now he has even more villages than Hera. Hera got a lot of damage. The problem here now is starting to be, you know who? The kid. He told me, he said, well, maybe I'm not the kid anymore, I'm the man. And you can see Leo having 38 army is kind of scary. And he has ballistic and thundering. It's crazy.
That's just too many crossbowmen to fight head on. But looks like Vilesa just added 2 more ranges, so he's gonna try and go on 5 ranges and try and match that military count. But he's gonna need time, and time is something he does not have right now. With these knights in front from Hera just dodging back and forth with the Lear crossbowman in the back, he's gonna have to give up all of the wood line.
Yeah, well, he can go to the south, Survivalist. He has a TC there even, so you can go for the... I don't understand why he still have the lumber camps, the lumberyards here. He doesn't need... There's a much better situation in the south, much better for sure. But Red, he's trying to fight lonely now. Rubenstock is fighting lonely against MBL, and the Max is not in the position. Where is the Max? The Max is ready Leary, yes, but you need to be with Rubenstock. Because if Rubenstock is gonna lose these archers, this might be the game. Why might be the game? Because the numbers are gonna be huge for AM now if he's losing all these crumbles, Mr. Survivalist, and he's gonna lose them.
Yeah, that was a really good catch by Hera, and we're just seeing the better team play from AM come into play again. Like, Hera's just sending his knights where he needs to be every single game.
Wow, pretty crazy, absolutely crazy. Look at those knights here. Oof, going back a little bit, 7 army. Rubenstock lost all his military.
And look at this castle from Leary. Look at this castle from Leary.
Well, seems to be aggressive, right? I mean, a castle
aggressive,
on his face, man. I mean, he's not taking economy, but he's taking all the archery ranges. So, if you get these archery ranges, how are you gonna produce anything? How you going to produce anything, Survivalist? And he has 42 army. Yes, Velez got more villages, 10 villages more. But who cares about the villages if you don't have the military? You're gonna be losing all the time.
Yep, exactly. And with these ranges forward, he's prone to, he might just end up losing crossbowmen as they come out if he's not careful. So yeah, he's going to need to build those ranges in the back because this castle is going to deny everything. And there's no way to really deal with this castle in Castle Age. So yeah, really strong play from Leary.
Yeah, very, very strong. We see now Red doing army again, but he's still behind. And Leary, the problem is that he's about to go up to Imperial Purple too. But if you go up to Imperial faster, and you have 20 military less, probably it's not going to be that important. It's true that you can make bomber cannons, but doesn't have the buildings yet to go up. He's doing extra town centers. He has the resources. Vilese, you need the buildings, man. And he's on the way to Imperial Age. But I insist, this is the problem with Malians now. He's up to Imperial Age, but he doesn't have the +3. You get Arbalest, but Malians don't get the last attack survivalist. What'd you do?
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's more importantly the range that you get from Bracer, and just without that, it just feels like your units, well, they're not fully upgraded. So what can you really do? He's gonna have to go for something a little bit unorthodox here. Well, but yeah, he'll be able to kill the castle though.
Well, if you kill the castle and go champions, the champs cards, as we say, they might kill all that with the +7. The problem is, do you have enough resources to make champions? Because, you know, the transition when you have arbalists or archers in this case is much easier. If you have to go full transition into champions, you need a lot more economy. But the biggest problem is that blue is coming with rams. Look at the MBL. MBL military. 10 scorpions, 4 rams, 25 archers. Do you think that the MBL is just thinking, no, I'm gonna sit down booming with double arch, 2, 3, 4 archery ranges, go crops and go to Imperial and make Arbalest? It's just going all in. He doesn't care about Imperial survivalists.
Yeah, why go Imperial when you can just kill Rubenstock in Castle Age? And that's his plan here. Just so many Scorpions. These Scorpions are gonna deal with the enemy crossbowmen and even the Knights to some extent. He has so many of them. And yeah, he's just bulldozing this entire base from Rubenstock, and Rubenstock is kind of dying here.
What base? He has no base anymore. His base is clean already. He's gonna lose now all the archery ranges. He has a lot of archers, yes. But NBL has 92 villages. 92 villages. Population for Vilese is very good. Yes, it is. It is really good, but you need to take this castle. He's gonna make chemistry really fast, yeah. And remember that Malians is make 80% faster, so it's very, very nice. You're gonna be able to make bomber cannons, try to dominate there. But where's the Arbalest here from Vilese? He need to make something else. He's doing only chemistry for now, and not all the upgrades. So, can you help right now with 30 archers? Doesn't look like so.
That's not really gonna do anything. Not against 60 Arbalisters from Leary. So it's like he almost needs to make siege or something like that. But it's just Malians is just so awkward. And as you were saying, the champion transition just takes too long.
Well, let's see what is gonna happen. They are cleaning absolutely everything. Red has a zero army. Zero army right now. We have Leary now with the Arbalest upgrade. The champion transition takes too long. And we only can say one thing. And it's total domination. We can say also GG. But for now, it's incredible. But this is a total domination right now, Mr. Survivalist. Seriously. Insane.
AM's just looking really, really solid today. And Suomi maybe not looking the best in this game. I think they looked better in the first 2 games. This game, yeah, they got dominated this game for sure. Well, AM's they're just playing on another level today.
Yeah. I told you that I was surprised that this was the map, you know, because in this kind of map. But anyway, there's no more maps also. So, yeah, like Leary 64 likes. I mean, Leary not doing a lot of noise. Check his statistics in this game. 103 kills, 41. Look at the kills, you know. MBL, of course, the most kills in the game as well. He lost some more army, but basically with this madness, Leary lost the least by far in the game. An economy MBL again with a sick economy. It's a 3-0 in the first semifinal. What is this? Survivalist.
I wasn't expecting this result. I mean, it's not over yet. It's not over yet, but yeah, I wasn't really expecting this. So, wow.
Yeah, well, for now, I also could say that I feel that MBL has been the MVP for now. I mean, all the players need to play good, but it really seems that MBL is dominating, honestly.
Well, MBL is just doing his job as the pocket, just making.
Well, he was the pocket. He was a pocket. Well, he's doing.
yeah.
I mean, he's doing the job as a pocket, as a
I
flank.
mean, he's doing pocket things,
Pocket things,
booming
pocket
properly
things.
and
Exactly.
making big military.
Yeah,
But,
it's crazy.
yeah.
Really crazy. Well, guys, let's go. Game number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, this is game number 4. And Suomi need to do something else than what they are doing right now. And we are waiting for this to happen, because yet it's not happening. So we're going to see what happened in this game number 4, because we have Suomi 0 AM 3. The max has, well, the first look is that the civilization for Suomi are amazing. The Franks, Mayans, and Vietnam, very, very strong. But then you check the civilizations for AM, they are not bad at all. They are picking so strong civilization for this Savannah map, Mr. Survivalist.
Yeah. Well, this is just the most figured out map there is in the game. So players know exactly what they want to, what they're getting into with the civs. And yeah, if Burgundians can get the boom going, it can be super, super strong. But I think that AM civs are maybe a little bit slower to get going. But once they're going, they're super, super strong.
I'm just checking right now, Vilese point of view. We want to see, because he is trying to lame, but that rhino elephant was really close and he missed it. He missed the rhino there. You know, he missed the rhino there. And, well, okay, the camera is working. Yes, it is working there. There it is, Mr. Velez. They are communicating. I mean, I don't even think that they're feeling nervous, Mr. Survivalist. They know that those are very strong. They're going to keep sticking a plan. If they can win games, they will get more confident and they will keep going, because, I mean, their goal was at least be top 4. So they don't have pressure. It's just that the other team is just playing insane, Survivalist.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, obviously Suomi would like to do better, but up against arguably the best team in the game, or yeah, basically the best team in the world, what can you really do? And Suomi, yeah, as you're saying, they don't really seem to get tilted or anything like that. They're probably having a great time with this series, even though they're losing.
Okay, obviously they will want to win, but let's see the map. We see now Supi trying to, he's gonna try to lame or not that ship. Well, he's gonna kill it. Got it. He got the ship, so he's laming something. Supi's trying to be aggressive. Vietnam versus Ethiopians. Both are good as civilization, but if you tell me, I will prefer Ethiopian. Don't know what you think.
Ethiopians, they're gonna be able to hit that a little bit stronger timings, just with the extra resources they get on the next age. So yeah, we're gonna have to see what the strategies that the players go for here.
Well, Leo is exploring already. I'm going to check Leo's point of view as well now. And, well, he's trying to find all the resources right now. And for now, he's not finding too much. Let's go to see the kit, right? Let's go and check. Leo's point of view. It's very interesting to see the speed these players has. So let's go and see what Leary is going to do. Survivalist.
We'll see if these two sheep go. I don't think these sheep are going to make it home. They're going to get killed by the scout, or they're going to get taken back. Okay, little scout war in the center, and yeah, Leary's going to lose the scout war. He's going to try and go for the sheep. He's going to get them though. You can't really stop this.
Yeah,
we'll see. It's
well,
tense.
He's trying, but
yeah, you don't want the sheep to die, but actually, Zupi's doing a really good job here.
Yeah. You need to go
Garrett's
back.
Scout is coming, but it's going to be too late.
There. Oh, well, good reaction there. Good reaction there by Supi. And the ships is still, well, he got one at the end. Still more or less are okay. He's on the way to Feudalage. And we have the Max going up to Feudalage as well. And by the way, as a pocket here, Franks or Burgundians?
Franks is going to have probably the better night spam initially, but Burgundians has the better boom if they can get to multiple TCs. Even without it, just having the Ecotechs earlier is so strong and for quite a bit cheaper. So like I favor Burgundians in general, but Franks is always going to be such a solid pick. So yeah, it's not like Franks is bad or anything. Burgundians just feels like on another level sometimes.
And they also have now China bonus as well. Combined with that China bonus as well for the farmers is pretty sick. Okay, small pause, and they're gonna keep going very soon. Maybe some technical thing because we see all the players there, as you can see. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, going up, MBL very smooth because if you think that he's with Chinese, you know, the uptime is really fast. 21 population for China, Mr. Survivalist.
Yeah, 21 pop for China is. Wait, it's
very nice.
Yeah, that's really fast. That's like 18 timing for a standard civ. So yeah, he must have taken a lot of hunt really fast. And I guess, well, he's gonna be going 4 archers, of course. Yeah, really fast. Honestly, like if you go up that fast with Chinese, how is he gonna afford his eco bonuses here? It's actually a little bit strange.
Well, as you can see, for now, he's doing the archery range. He's gonna probably make now double attacks because he has no resources at all. He's not even doing the eco upgrades. Okay.
Yeah. So MBL has 38-second idle TC, by the way. That's probably why. Normally, you can get it down to like 15 seconds. So he's like a vil behind what he should be just due to idle TC. So that's probably why.
Okay.
So MBL messing something up.
Yeah, well, he wanted to be super quick cab in case that he was going to get aggressive at home. We see now, taking now Hera's point of view, he has the stable on the right side in front of the goal. He's protecting that one. He has 5 bullets on wood, well, 2 Lambricans already. He's already with Bozo. It's a crazy civilization. We were talking. The economy is insane, but Supi's not walling anything. Now he's walling on the right side, but Supi has to be really careful. We have seen how active and how aggressive these players are. And if they double Supi, it's going to be in a big problem. And you, against these guys, they don't give you a second to breathe.
Yeah, and Zupi got his ranges up a little bit faster than Leary, though. So Zupi's going to have his archers out just a bit faster, as long as he can keep production. Although, with 1 on gold, what is he going to do? He's going to... Actually, yeah, what is Zupi's plan? He's got 2 ranges, but he can't even use them.
Well,
he's sending more to gold now, but...
Yeah.
All right.
In this situation, do you think that he should make some skirmishers just to produce something, or skirmishes are kind of useless if there's?
He can make skirms later if he needs them. They produce quite a bit faster, but yeah, that seems like a mistake going 2 range and only having 1 on gold, and now he can't even use his ranges. So now he should have gotten something else. Yeah, now Leary's gonna have more archers here.
Yeah, well, he's not producing. He's producing now. But yeah, a strange build order for sure. And Leary is surprising because he's usually not doing these walls, but he's fully wall. Yeah. I mean, and that's huge, survival is because if he's fully wall like this, and we all know usually how he plays with some good micro, and you cannot damage him, ouch. Really ouch. I mean, but my question here is, why survival is one player like Lear can wall all the map like this? And it's a big wall he's doing. And then Supi is walling not too greedy. But that's not great because that goal is still exposed for Supi.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like he probably should have just gone to the back edge instead of keeping the gold exposed. I think Zupi's idea was that the berries and the gold were in the back, so that's why he wanted to do these kind of small walls, but it's still a little bit awkward in the back. But if Leary gets to the back to hit the gold, Leary's kind of trapped back there, so it's not really too bad.
Yeah, they're gonna clean MBL, by the way. If this is open, is a... Oh my god, Vilese, seriously. How you are open? How you are open, man? A whole semifinals 3-0, you losing a village, and now you're open? Oh my god, seriously. How this can happen? He's gonna clean out those villages, but the guy losing a lot. Oh, 2 villages and all the chaos he did. Obviously, he's gonna clean all the army, but you have to be wall, man. You really have to be wall, Mr. Survivalist, seriously.
Yeah. Well, after losing that army, now... Suomi really needs to go and counterattack right away, and they need to do at least as much damage as was taken by Vilese.
Yeah,
so
but the problem...
They have to go forward now, and they have to do damage.
But check the middle. The scouts are coming. Hera is coming with 4 scout. Now Leo is there with a lot of archers. Yes, Supi is trying to go and make damage to Hera, but Hera is fully walled. Not really. He's gonna find some way to do damage. Yeah, maybe. They are not going. Yeah, the Max is just trying to defend on his own, and they are trying to attack. I'm gonna check point of view from Hera, and Hera is there with the archers. So I don't know if Hera is just gonna notice that one and defend properly or not. What do you think? He's gonna make some damage there? Oof, my goodness.
I think, yeah, it's maybe a mistake. Valessa sending the archers back, but ambushing Leary in the middle of the map, and Leary's gonna lose all of his archers here. This is really good.
Well, all the
So
army,
that's
this is
gonna
what he
open
was
AM
talking.
up to maybe being counterattacked.
This is very good. Look at the army numbers. They are much ahead right now, Suomi. They are really, really much ahead now with this engagement. We were watching now the POV from Hera, but we switched it into that battle that they took. They really took a look at now the score. For the first time has been really ahead, but this economy, man. From the Canadian, it's on the way to Castles, but Franks is also so smooth. And they clean all, and now doing the market is gonna go up. Is doing the blast bit super quick with 5 villages to go up fast. Yes, it's okay. It's obviously a little bit behind than the Burgundians, but this is worthy for Suomi because they have the numbers right now. I don't know what you think.
Yeah. Suomi, I mean, they need to either do damage now or they need to wait for upgrades. Either way, but, well, Valessa losing some villagers was really not part of the plan. I guess it's only a few villagers. In the grand scheme of things, it might not matter too much here. But yeah, it's gonna come down to who's gonna get the most damage done with the Night Spam on Castle Age. But looking at Hera's, yeah, I mean, he's on 2 stables. Usually with Burgundians, you want to add a 3rd one just to get the Cavalier upgrade started. We'll see if Hera goes for that.
I don't know why Hera is on Supi's base and Supi is not quick walling. This is the difference with the quick walls. In this situation, those scouts who have been trapped, and many other players will have trapped those, and now he's forcing Supi to have 12 archers chase those units. And Supi is already really behind. Why he's really behind? Because he's far from going up. While his opponent... Oh, but those archers are going to deny the seats here for Hera. This is really good. This is actually really good because now the pocket will be fine. It's going to take few villages here. This is very nice. Yeah. But explain me how now Supi is going to stop Leary. Explain me because I don't know.
Yeah, he's going to need to go for some kind of like tower defense or something like that because, yeah, he's just too far behind. His opening was a little bit wonky, and it's put him pretty far in the back. Now, looking at Hera's base again, he's just going to go for the boom. And as I was kind of saying at the start, like Burgundian boom is just so strong. So it's really safe to go for that. Yeah, I think Hera's going to get pretty far ahead here in about 10 minutes.
But I don't know why the army is not going there. He could have go and denied that TC. They didn't. Well, 3 TCs, but the Max is also with 3 TCs right away. The good thing is that they can now try to go to Lear. He's, well, with only a small palisade, but I insist. Stop now, Leary. Leary has right now forward 21 archers, gonna be crossbows. He has a lot of archers. Supi, yes, but he's not up yet to Castle Age. He needed 1 minute 20 seconds. And Lear is there already with crossbow, with Bodkin arrow. He's Ethiopian crossbows. He's gonna do a lot of damage. Well, Supi is struggling a lot, really struggling a lot. And I don't really know what is he gonna be able to do if he's breaking in. Probably, well, he cannot even make a tower because he sold everything, the stone and everything. That's really bad, Mr.
Yeah, and this is where those walls in the back might come back to bite Zupi. Although Leary's thinking twice about it. He doesn't want to get trapped back there. 1 villager goes down for Zupi. It's not the end of the world, but yeah, Zupi's just too far behind here to the next age. And Thumbring's gonna be in for Leary, and he's gonna be able to fire so fast with those Ethiopian Thumbring crossbow, and the Knights aren't gonna stand a chance from the Max here.
Well, the problem is that now Lear is going. Lear is now into the max. Where's Velese? Velese still with Krabs, was close to Leary's base, but now this is 2 versus 1. The TC is gonna help a lot. Really quite a lot. He's gonna try to take that stable, probably. Ay. If they break into the max base, it's gonna be terrible for sure. It's gonna be really bad. He's gonna make some houses, yes. He's probably going to lose the stable. That is already a big loss. But Leary now is losing Velese as well against Velese? Not really, but he has 2 micro here. I mean, I don't know how he can help. Velese is coming with a lot of army. Velese still have a lot of army, and Suomi has more army than their opponents. So, if Supi is able now to come with the archers, and the archers are almost there, they are gonna be fine. They seem to have now all the 3 armors together. Yellow, purple, and red are there, while MBL, it's now at the back of Hera's base. The game is definitely much closer than the other ones, but where's Supi? Why is Supi's away? Survivalist! Oh my god, I don't know, man. He was there and now he went to home. Why? Because this one is scout. He need to be there and try to do the job. He's gonna lose another stable. He's losing all the stables, and that's really bad.
Yeah. Just doesn't seem like Suomi's got the team play today. And yeah, the stables going down means no more knights for our Franks player, or at least considerably less. And let's see the micro on this hill. This hill is just so strong for Leary. And Leary's not even losing any units.
Well, let's see now. Now they should clean. Now they should clean. They have a lot of troubles. They are with ballistic. I mean, if Leo is doing an amazing job, because he's doing an amazing job. Oh my god, I don't know. 61 army. They are 3 players. Leo is coming with more. I can't believe what I'm watching. This is insane. They hold 2 versus 3. MBL is not here, and they are still more or less okay. At the end now they are gonna clean. But the trade is insane. I don't know if you agree.
Yeah, that was a very good team for AM, or a very good trade for AM here. How's the boom going? It looks like AM is ahead in the boom game as well, which that's gonna put Suomi in a pickle here, because they can't really counterattack if they didn't take such a good fight there. So yeah, this is gonna be a tough one for Suomi.
Well, what happened is that MBL, for example, doesn't have the best army. Why? He has quite a lot of skirmishes. Obviously, if he's gonna fight against purple, yes. But if they go together with battles with knights, then the skims are not gonna help. I don't know what you think. And he's going even forward with the siege workshop. I'm not so sure if this is a good play there. I mean, if he is able to push and play together with the team, yes. But if they clean that army and they can clean with the knights and playing together, I believe that I prefer army composition from Suomi. Full Kratos and knights is always better.
Yeah, I think it is better, especially on this map. Going for a siege push, MBL is, it's one way to throw the game if you overcommit on things. So yeah. I think that with AM's team play, though, maybe Hera and Leary are going to come over to the west and support the siege push and then help clear out Velese.
Obviously, you see how the boom from Hera is good, but the Max, even under all that pressure, has a good boom as well. Now he's gonna lose maybe a Village. I think he won't. He lost it at the end, but the Cavalier is gonna be down. Now they are killing quite a lot. MBL is still lonely, and that's the thing. If now there is 5 knights from the Max, they kill MBL army.
Yeah, true. Not too much. Not too many knights are needed to kill the skirmishers. So yeah. Well, with Chinese, he has the cheaper upgrade for the skirmisher, so it's not too bad. But still, well, it might pay off though if he's mostly fighting crossbone on this side.
Well, but he's doing rams. It's not even manglers, you know. So I insist, if Yellow is just sending knights there, it's gonna do the job. The problem is, oh man, I smell the problem again. The problem is that Leary is again gonna go up to Imperial. Obviously, purple is also going. Oh, yellow is coming. Yellow is coming. They notice that he has the skirmishes. The knights are going to be there. This is a TC, and man, the Leary is disgusting. I mean, in a good way. I mean, he's gonna go up to Imperial already. Like seriously. Well, but purple as well. Okay. So Velese is gonna go up too. And I insist, if now all those knights from the Max are coming together with purple, they might clean absolutely everything from MBL. I don't know what you think.
Well, no, we've seen this siege push from MBL on the previous map as well, though. It looks like MBL's really practiced this. Instead of going to Imp, just go for a siege push while the opponent's trying to go to Imp. And this is the perfect time to attack, because it's Imp into GG, basically, for your opponent. If you can kill all the production, disrupt the food economy, they can't get upgrades or anything. So, actually, this is a sick play from MBL.
It is, but he has a mangonel there. The mangonel is, you need to wall. He's walling. Nice by Velese. Nice by Velese. The mangonel is going to be there. Now the knights are coming. Oof, Velese has so many archers and he's on the way to Imperial. He has so many archers and he's on the way to Imperial. The knights are here. There's a mangonel. More crobos coming. I like this army. I like this army from Velese. I really like this. Is a lot of archers. A lot of archers and his minions, and it's going to be up to Imperial. I like it, and Supi is here too. The problem is that Leary is also on the way to Imperial, but Supi is not too far. I really believe that what MBL did here is a gamble, and he took a gamble, and if he's losing all these units, it might be bad, because now how do you stop the Arbalest from the Mayans? How do you stop the Mayans Arbalest in 1 minute and 20 seconds? Don't think they can. Yeah. I don't know.
Exactly. And looks like this fight, yeah, AM is going to get cleaned up here with all 3 players together from Suomi. Everything's going to get cleaned up. MBL's gonna get out with a few crossbowmen because he knows the fight is lost, but that was pretty bad, actually. He got a few production buildings, but it probably wasn't worth it. But the boom is so far ahead for AM, so they can throw one fight like that and still maybe be even.
Well, I don't know, because they still have 2 players on the way to Imperial. Now Hera is going up to Imperial, but the Max with 99 villas is about to click up soon, and there's knights also on Hera's base from the Max, killing some economy, or trying at least. The Cavaliers are there to defend. More Cavaliers are coming, and now they have... It's incredible that after that battle, they still have similar amount of army. Explain to me, because I don't know how to explain. Velese need to kill now or never. I don't know if you agree.
Yeah, this is the power of economy. Even if you throw units, you just have more units, because just the more economy. But yeah, so many crossbowmen coming down here. We've got Arbalister, Bracer. Everybody's getting all their upgrades. Looks like we have Guard Tower coming in for Hera. So Hera's gonna try and protect his economy with Guard Towers, and that's a really great way to protect against early Arbalisters.
Yeah, but the real problem is that now they are gonna be 3 players in Imperial. Of course, AM has more army, but the MBL is still not going up. Still have 38 army, but 21 are skirmishes, as we say. He's still trying to attack, keep attacking to Velese, but Velese is in Imperial, and now they are attacking to Hera. Even if he's doing the war towers, he's there with the Arbalest. He's trying to attack Hera, trying to kill the economy. Remember that when he reaches Imperial, he might do the Paladin upgrade right away because they are so cheap. But now we have, is this the Imperial TC? No, he's gonna try to get that town center, and the Max is also up to Imperial with almost the same villas. But Leary is attacking. He's attacking the Max, forcing the Max to do towers too. The Max got a castle at home, but now Supi has army to defend. Supi has a lot of army too. Not the same as Leary, but with that army, he might be able to defend. I don't know what you think. This is an insane game already.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of action going on too right now because, well, Hera's TC is of course going to go down, and also MBL is siege pushing against Velese, and also Leary. Well, Leary's being repelled here, but he's being a pain on the front as well.
Need to put the village on the TC there, Supi, but he's not doing. He has the Arbalest there, but he's not really helping at all. Arbalest, there you go, and now... Well, still MBL doing damage, being annoying, and now MBL with little economy, well, little, 79 villages, but only 5 less than his opponent, is on the way to Imperial. MBL is playing his own game in this one, you know, and he's still doing the damage. Unbelievable.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know what a big problem was? Is that Velese is just getting Thumb Ring now. And that would have helped a lot earlier on, because they've taken a lot of battles without Thumb Ring.
Okay, well, Supid remembered that we have Vietnam with more HP arches. Yes, but those don't have the +4. Don't have the +4 either. Teal now he's going back. He's coming with Rams. And Leary has 2,000 score more. 2,000 score more siege Rams. Leary is destroying Supi. The mass is in Imperial. It's gonna make the Cavalier upgrade right away, and Chivalry. That's great, because you will be able to do those army 40% faster. But man, here we are now with the Rams, with the Arbalest. He's gonna be able to hold. How you gonna defend? Because Hera has 46 Cavaliers that are Paladins in 30 seconds. Explain me that, survivalist.
Well, Burgundians are a insane civ for the fact that they can get Paladin instantly on Imperial Age. And yeah, this is where Burgundian's power spike really is. early Imperial Age with the Paladins. And how many Paladins is he going to have? He's going to have over 50 Paladins.
Yeah,
and
it's crazy.
What unit can stop that?
Okay, well. They are together now. 3 players against Leary. 3 players against Leary. The problem is that we see Hera is not yet there, but let's see if they're gonna be able to clean Leary. It's the only chance they have. They need to clean Leary because for now, MBL is getting clean at home completely. Leary is gonna be able to be clean or not. Remember, Paladin upgrade for Franks, and he's very fast because he got Chivalry. It seems that now Leary is starting to lose the army. They're playing good together, but the Canadian is here with so many Paladins, and man, he's gonna clean absolutely everything. What a gameplay there. The Maz need to send more, but the Maz got now 14 army. The Paladins are not really ready, and Soup is now getting destroyed. AM is just in another level.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. AM is just playing super strong. Every individual player is communicating with each other, but also playing well individually. And yeah, I mean, Zupi is being wiped out here by Siege Ram and Paladins and Arbalisters. And then on the other side, yeah, MBL, his push is not going super well, but it's keeping Valesa back.
Exactly, it's busy. It's keeping busy. Well, we see the castle there for Supi trying to defend. The score difference in the team is not that big. 30 Paladins. Frank's Paladins, obviously, they're better. Frank Paladins are better than Burgundians. They got, well, like a lot more HP. The Burgundians has 160, while the Paladins from Franks are 192. The problem is the army numbers. And the army numbers is 71 army, 160 army, man. 160 army, this is insane. This is really insane amount of army they have. Supi, 65 village, 5 army. They still, Vilesi and the Max, more or less okay. But this looks like a brutal and total domination. Sorry to say this again, because I don't see that they can do too much, even if the score is not that big difference as a team. They just destroy Supi right now. The Max is trying to spam Paladins with Frank because they are fast, and they want to try because it could be a 4-0, and this could be the probably, if it happening, could be the biggest, the hardest loss ever from Suomi in a big tournament. Yeah, exactly.
They want to try. They want to keep trying if there's even a sliver of hope, but we can see that Zupi he's got nothing. He's got a couple of unupgraded Rattan archers, which, not sure if they're really going to do the trick here.
It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy, and we have... Man, a lot of people want to watch because we have now 9,000 viewers to watch AM doing a domination. Mr. Survivalist. There is a caster forward for Hera. The Mass is still with good score, but that's tricky. His population is really low. They are trying to reboom, as you can see, Supi, but military numbers is just 100 military more. And now the skirmishes are okay. Yeah, because they have the support by Hera. So now MBL with a lot of army, 165 population. GG called, by goodness. 4-0 by AM.
GG's. Yeah, well, if it's any consolation, Max did have the highest score in this game. So, you know, they won in one specific aspect, but couldn't quite win the game here. And yeah, 0-4 or 4-0 for Aftermath. That was not what I was expecting, but good games nonetheless.
Who was expecting this? I mean, a 4-0? I wasn't expecting a 4-0. Like, I was like, okay, AM, Suomi, you know, this might be pretty insane, but AM is still not losing a single game in the tournament. It's incredible, man. It's really incredible. Yeah. They are undefeated, right? That's the correct word, Mr. Survivalist. What the hell?
Undefeated. In so many games, too. It's just crazy. So, yeah, well, I guess we're going to be seeing Los Machos versus Gamer Legion next. And...
yeah, but let's analyze this. Let's analyze this. And
yeah,
sure. with 85 army, I mean, 85 largest army, his opponent, Supi, 48. But the thing is, the Max that we all know how strong it is as a pocket, 33 largest army, Hera, 63. So, I mean... and the economy, well, you can see, obviously, Burgundians expected to have this crazy echo, the most by far. They'll leave 16,000 more resources than his opponent. Villes and MBL was probably the closer one. Villes had to help a lot to the other side, because if Villes didn't help, Zupi was going to be dead before.
Yeah. It just kind of seemed like Zupi wasn't really warmed up. His opening was just poorly executed this game. And at this level, you have to be perfect. Everything has to go perfectly. Otherwise, AM just took advantage of the weakness and was able to take this one.
Very strong. Guys, this has been the 4-0. Let's see now and talk with the winners. Yeah, we are going to move now to the interview. Here we are. And let's just go.
I hope he left, dude.
Well,
Leary, still there?
Leary, Hera, well,
AM, well,
congratulations, guys. 4-0 in the semifinal.
Hello, thank you.
You here? You're here, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
sorry.
You're still, I mean, undefeated in the tournament, playing against everyone, you know, is the best AM performance ever in a tournament?
Result-wise, yeah. Result-wise, yeah, for sure. But
result-wise.
Gameplay-wise, I think today we played pretty well, though. I'm pretty happy with it.
Okay. I mean, I was going to ask Hera if you think that the gameplay can be improved. I mean, how you gonna win then the games to the opponents? Because today, I don't know if you feel in the first game, I was feeling that with that strategy that Rubenstock was having with the village and so on, it was looking like, oh, that was a good strategy. But somehow, guys, you managed to make the game change completely and destroy. What was the key for that impressive comeback?
Yeah. Just please, if you don't mind, turning me up on Discord again. I think there's also some problems there.
I hear you fine.
It's just the chat that's talking about it.
But you don't have to hear the chat. You should know better than me. You know, Hera? Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, Leary, answer the question.
What? You're throwing it over to me now?
Well, they lamed you
game,
completely, right? You know?
well, you did Rubenstock, so yes, you should
yeah,
answer.
I guess.
How'd you come back in that game?
I don't think I care. I don't think we were ever behind to begin with. I'm pretty sure there's so much food you can just mill the deer. Not sure if it's worth laming. I don't know. But it seemed to be fine, for me at least.
Okay, I mean, the series, were you really expecting to win 4-0? And not only 4-0, like, it has been clear games, most of the games, I will say. Like, solid win. Like, it's not like, okay, we are losing and then we have to... Maybe the first one, you think that you are not that behind. It's true, it's not that behind, but it's always complicated in Socotra. But in all the maps, very, very smooth gameplay for all you guys.
I mean, we definitely didn't expect to come in at 4-0 because Suomi is a very, very strong team. So we prepared some strategies and just had a really nice idea of how to play the maps. And I think we had a really nice draft as well. So we were prepared to give up some maps, but it just worked out that we were able to win them all. And it's obviously the dream scenario for a team. But yeah, it's kind of one of those things where everything just works in our favor for the set.
Also, in Maghreb, for example, it was more or less one of the first time that we see that the Kongs were killing a lot, but you guys managed to keep raiding as well. You, for example, Hera, how many units you have killed with those riders during the game? With those,
yeah, that was pretty huge.
Gurjaras, like it felt like they were killing a lot, but you were always ahead, you know?
We're ahead. I'm pretty sure the team score was like 400 down for them.
I think the situation was like everyone was kind of losing, but MBL was the guy who was like kind of fully boomed the entire game, like a little bit, you know? Like didn't really have a strong guy, whereas we had one strong guy the whole time. So
I guess
we were like kind of taking more damage, but the setup was just a little bit better.
Okay. Well, I mean, there was also... Were you surprised? Obviously, there was some ban. Were you surprised? Because I think African Sprint benefit your gameplay. And I was surprised that they were picking that map. I don't know if you agree with that. Like, I think
which map again?
African Sprint, that is is the one with a lot of shortfish around. I think it's one of the most aggressive. And for your team, it's pretty much well, in my opinion, one of the best map, probably.
I mean, best of 7, they can just ban out the good maps for us. They ban Colosseum already.
Okay.
Yeah, also, they might have watched us last week, so I understand them.
Yeah, but still, you can pick, for example, Grand Barra faster because I was surprised with those picks. Like Grand Barra is not that aggressive map. It's more you can go more with the strategies. It's less its benefit. And then well in Arabia, I know that we did some questions to you guys to the preview, and we were asking a lot about Berbers, Franks, Hera, Franks or Burgundians.
I think they're both really good. Just different power spikes, but they're both really good. Like at the end, his paladin were just simply better, but I had faster imp and faster spike, so they're both really good. Yeah.
Nice avoid. Keep the secret for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, like only I can tell you is congratulations. Like, don't worry, not gonna ask a lot about the strategy because tomorrow is the grand final, and Leo is already telling you, shut up, guys. We're talking too much. Well, hopefully you enjoy with the tournament, obviously, and really congratulations. For me, I think it has been, I mean, as a host of a tournament, you want 4-3, right? Or 3-4. You want more games. But when you guys played like you did, all I can say, well done, and it was impressive gameplay, and good luck tomorrow. It was amazing. So
thank you very much. Shout out to the fans. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Tomorrow more, and please tomorrow 4-0. No, well, it's best of 9. We're safe. It has to be 5-0. Anyway.
I'll play some tomorrow, man. Don't worry.
Heart,
Yeah.
I love you, man. I love you. But if I
Have
need
the
a
second
custom
waypoint.
cap,
I'll
if I
save
need
you
a
tournament finals.
Okay. I was suggesting that maybe I have to join AM to nerf the team a little bit, But
We
Hera,
already have heart for that. Don't worry.
Hera, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not going to
here, bro,
forget.
don't worry.
I'm not going to forget that answer about the 1v1 arena and 4v4 Black Forest. I will never forget that, okay? Okay, guys, thank you so much. We're going to continue with the show. Hopefully you enjoy, and tomorrow more and better for the other teams. Maybe, because for you guys, better is difficult. Congratulations, guys. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job, Envy.
Okay, guys. Well, this has been the interview. You can see how MBL wanted to talk a lot, and what we can say, it was insane. It was really, really insane, and that's it. AM4 Suomi 0 with a total and brutal domination.